Hey everybody, this is Laura and you're watching Atomic News TV. And right now I am at the border wall in Naco. It is a double wall, so you can see the wall on our side, and then if you look through, there's kind of an open area, and then you'll see the barbed wire. Yeah, the double wall ends down there, okay. You'll see the barbed wire and then the steel slat wall that has been built all over the border from east to west. If you listen really hard, you can actually hear things on the Mexican side, because on the other side there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there are cars and houses, and that is Mexico. And then I'm looking across the way and it kind of looks like, I don't know if it's an abandoned house on the other side, but there's no windows. I don't know. Maybe that's their form of air conditioning. But you can see as it goes down, it goes pretty far. Check that out. And there's razor wire all the way down there. So I don't know if you can hear what's going on the Mexican side, but there's definitely stuff going on the Mexican side. Just normal sounds. I can see a family getting into a truck. Just people going about their everyday business. Way down over here is the port of entry at Naco, which we're not going to go through because neither me or Mr. Atomic has a real ID or passport or anything like that. And yeah, we're not going to do that. So I just wanted to take a minute and show you, this is in Naco. We're going to do some hunting and see what we can find. Catch you in a little bit. Peace out. Alright everybody, I'm back, and I just wanted to show you this part of the wall here. As you can see, it's the double wall. Okay, this is the inner, that's the outer. Mexico is on the other side. This part right here is wide open. There's no gate here, nothing. So if somebody was successful in getting over that steel slot and the razor wire, they literally could just walk right in, right through these open doors. Well, it's not really a door, it's an open gate. And then just a stone's throw away is the port of entry, which is not very busy, just so you guys know. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you this. This happens like all over the border wall though. Anywhere you go, you can find this kind of a thing. They use this like as an access to go in and out of for Border Patrol, and you can see there's definitely tracks there, so trucks have been through it, Border Patrol's been through here today. I don't know if they drag this area with tires or anything to show footprints. I doubt it because it's so close to the border. I doubt these people are that aggressive right here in this spot so close to a port of entry, but you never know. I mean, there is right here, I'll try and show you guys, there is a electrical pole, and I guess technically you could climb up that electrical pole and over onto the wall if you were I guess agile enough. Yeah, definitely somebody could get over there if they were skilled in climbing. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you this real quick. It's just kind of open area here between the two walls, which is pretty much norm. Alright, until next time, see you in a few. Hey everybody, I'm back. So this is the end of the double wall area, so I just wanted to show this to you guys here. I'm going to walk up and kind of get a close up here. I can definitely hear sounds on the Mexican side. I don't want to cross because it says do not cross, so I'm not going to be an a-hole and do that. There's some sort of sign here that basically says it's the boundary between the two countries. And then all the way up that way is just the single wall with the barbed wire going up on our side. But right here is where the double wall ends. It's pretty tall. Port of entry up that way. And then here's our wall, our big beautiful wall. Alright everybody, I'm back and we are now in Douglas, Arizona, and I want to show you a different part of the wall. This is another double barrier, but it's different than the last time. Hey, there's Border Patrol there. So if you can see here, we have like a canal, as you can see that right there. So there's a canal. There goes Border Patrol. we have a, I wonder if there's any water in there. He's probably laughing at me going, another Patriot filming. Okay, so there's no water in the canal, as you can see here. But there is barbed wire down there. So if they were to make it over this fence right here, that's behind, and get through that barbed wire, they would have to come down this canal and go up and pass through this barbed wire as well. This is pretty steep. I don't know how anybody would actually get up this, unless they had like a rope or something with something to hook onto this fence with. Hi, there's a little hole. So I just wanted to show you guys this. This is just a different kind of double barrier. We're currently on the frontage road here along the border wall, and I can see up there possibly an entrance or a hole in the wall maybe up there. So we're gonna go up there and see what we can find. Alright guys, so I'm just showing you, we're driving along the border wall. Where I thought there might be a hole, there wasn't a hole. So it was just like, not a mirage, but like a trick to the eye, the way I was angled. So I just wanted to show you, we're just gonna drive along it. We're on a frontage road, we just passed Border Patrol a while back. See here though, on the other side, on the steel slat on the other side, there is barbed wire going all the way down, whereas back where I was before near the canal, here I'm going to put my phone down because I don't want to get Border Patrol. Now back up. Alright. It didn't go all the way down to the ground. So, right here by that barbed wire, I can typically go up and we're not going to do that. The other side is nice and low. There's literally a tree backing up to the wall. Easily somebody can climb up that tree and jump over if they have to wait to get over the barbed wire fence, or the barbed wire rolls. I wonder how many feet do you think this is between Border Patrol agents? Like half a mile? Quarter mile? So there's a Border Patrol agent posted like every quarter mile watching the wall. Not much going on the Mexican side, but can you imagine like your backyard just being backed up to this wall? Alright, so you guys get the gist of the wall. This goes on for a while, so I'm going to shut off the video and I'll pop it back on when we run into something interesting. Alrighty, I'm back. I just wanted to show you guys this change in the wall here. These are gates that technically can open up, though I'm not quite sure why they would open them up here, other than for flooding problems, because I did see a sign back there, something to do with water. I don't know what these gates are for, but you can see them here. So I thought I would show you guys this real quick. we just went through a vehicle barrier. There wasn't any border patrol station there. Don't know if they'll come get us, but I guess we'll find out, right? If it's a problem, they'll let us know, I'm sure. But we just realized that we're driving along the border wall with Illinois plates, and it'd be pretty funny if we got pulled over by border patrol and we'd be like, excuse me, we're lost, where's Wisconsin? So we're gonna go up farther and see what we can see. Okay guys, we are at the farthest point of the border wall in Douglas. This is as far as the car is going to go, so we're going to show you the end of the wall here. And then at the very top is a white pillar. I want to go up there and see if that is similar to the monument in New Mexico, Monument 1, and see if that's like a landmarker. So when I get up there, I'll find out. So hang in there with me just a sec. Okay guys, I'm back. I just hiked up this little hill here, and let me just tell you, it doesn't look that high from the bottom, but about halfway up, I'm like, I'm dying. But I wanted to show you what the wall turns into. Not even like a true vehicle barrier. This is just like poles. Yeah, yeah, that's whatever you want to call this. BS. And it goes like this for miles. For miles. But I was in fact correct, and I want to show this to you guys. Here we go. Here is a monument. I'll read it to you. It says, Boundary of the United States, Treaty of, does that say 1853? I think. It's hard to tell from here. But it says, reestablished by treaties of 1882 to 1889, I want to say. The destruction or displacement of this monument is a misdemeanor punishable by the United States or Mexico. So this is just like Monument 1.
This is 83.
But this is Monument, I assume, 83, because there's an 83 on the side. So this is a land-to-land border marker is basically what this is. It identifies if, let's say, none of this was here, that you were crossing either into the United States or crossing into Mexico. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. And it does just go on and on and on. And we could drive more, but the road gets worse and worse. But this is the area here where if anybody was going to cross, this would be their opportunity area. There's no border patrol up that way that we can see, like as far as we can see. They're all closer to the border wall, you know, the high border wall. But if I was going to cross from Mexico into the United States, this would be the area I would choose. Because, well, because of that. Plain and simple. It's not as hot here as it is in Phoenix. It's only in the 80s. So if somebody was going to cross in this area, it would make sense because it's a whole heck of a lot cooler than if you were to cross in Yuma. And we did see out here, what is that, a longhorn of some sort out here. So we're thinking that maybe this is rancher land here.
There's one,
So
there's two, there's 3 cows down there.
The mountains in the background, I'll show you guys. So all of this is Arizona that you're seeing here. Arizona. It's really quiet out here, except for a few birds. So far we have not seen anybody cross since we've been out today, except we did catch 2 illegal jackrabbits crossing from the Mexican side onto U.S. soil. So those so far have been our only border crossers today, guys. A little disappointing, but at least I showed you what it looks like here in Douglas and over at Naco a little bit, and you got to see the monument here in Arizona. Similar to the monument in New Mexico where you often saw the Guardian Patriots. Interesting, where all those border markers are, there's no tall fence. Huh. Interesting. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you now, at least. And until the next video, peace out. All right, everybody, I'm back. So we're on our way back down alongside the border wall, and we've got 2 Border Patrol trucks that are like parked next to each other. And I didn't film this because, well, I don't want to give them any reason to be irritated with us. But as we were coming up on them, they did flash their lights at us, so we did stop. And he's like, so you guys headed out? And we're like, yep. He's like, all right. And he's like, bye. And he was really cute. I told Mr. Atomic, I'm like, ooh, cute Border Patrol. So, one thing I want to do is find out if that land was rancher land or not, and what are the guidelines for desert camping in this area. I'm gonna put my head together with Jen and see what she knows already about this area, Jen from AZ Patriots, and see if we want to plan an overnighter to this area or if it's too dangerous of an area. Because one thing that Mr. Atomic noticed as we were driving away, since the driver's side is on the wall side now, is that the houses on the Mexican side were covered in razor wire.
House.
Yep. And we believe they're drug houses. Because, oh, hi, there's a little dog running. Can we rescue a Mexican dog, Mr. Atomic?
No.
No? Damn. Okay. I wonder if this Border Patrol agent's going to stop us too, because he just started rolling right behind us. But hopefully the other guy just gave them all the all clear that we're leaving. But so I want to find out if that's rancher land and what the guidelines are for this area, if Jen knows anything, because I know she's been out here before this way, I think. I would think they have to give public access to it because, oh, that would have been nice to shoot, but I don't want to piss off this Border Patrol agent. It would have been like a bird's eye view of the canal. Yeah. Here, well, let's just stop right here. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get this on video so you guys can see. So anyway, hang on. All right, guys. So I'm back, and as you can see down there, that's the canal I was talking to you guys about. That is between both border walls. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick shot of that. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm done with that. I just gave the Border Patrol agent my Atomic News card, so he, you know, knows who I am. But he was really cool. Everybody in this, all the Border Patrol, you know, they all did the hey, you know, as we drove by. One thing we did do is we took down the American flags that are flying off the car because, well, hi, that's like a target. But it kind of, like, as I was trying to tell you guys though, it kind of looked like somebody on the other side needs major security on their house, okay? Either it's a dangerous part of Mexico or a drug house or something, but it would make sense. Okay, let's just, and I could be totally wrong, okay? But it would make sense to cook it up right there, right? Because just farther down the road, ooh, bumpy area, is easy access. And I'm sure that's something that these guys have to encounter on a daily basis. Like that's their weak spot right there. You know, I'm not letting the cat out of the bag or anything. We know this. But as far as we build the wall, oh, there's a kitty. We can go rescue a Mexican. Oh, Mr. Atomic says no. No rescuing Mexican animals. But as far as we build the wall, I know you guys, you know, they're looking for new areas to build more wall. That would be an ideal spot. I know some people would say that it's natural barrier because it's so it's mountainous, but it's not that mountainous. Okay, if Atomic News could climb up that little hill to the monument, a determined illegal can go up those mountains too. It's not that difficult for somebody who is a healthy individual. So that would be an ideal spot to continue the wall for We Build the Wall. I'm sure there's other areas that of more importance, like in Texas, but at some point I think that would be a good spot. So we are headed out of Douglas now and headed back home to Phoenix. That's all I got for you today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that footage, and until next time, peace out. Thank you, Border Patrol, for all you do.